Welcome to Casino Square, Monte Carlo for the start of the FIA World Rally Championship. It's a new season, everything's changed. Yves Martin, team principal with Citroen. What can we expect?
I think we have a lot of things to expect from this championship for sure. First of all, we have these new cars who are quite amazing, this new regulation, which will be really exciting, I think, for the driver, but also for the fans and all the spectators we have tonight in the stages. And after we have nearly a new championship, a lot of things change. Drivers change from one car to another one. I think it will be quite exciting.
Absolutely. I mean, the cars look remarkably different, very aggressive, spectacular, I think is a good adjective to describe them. What are the major differences?
Major differences for sure. What we see, first of all, it's a body shell with these new aerodynamic parts who show the car more aggressive, more racing. That's what everybody can see. But after that, you have also a new engine regulation with around 60 horsepower more, and also some new things about the transmission. They give us more. I will say more. It's more easy to control the car for the drivers.
What about your driver lineup? Some people tipping Chris Meek for the championship.
Yes, I think it's one of the three drivers who is able to dream before the championship about a title at the end of the year. He showed last year that he is able to lead nearly each rally to fight for the victory. He won 2 rallies last year. And okay, we cross the fingers. But we have now to manage a championship, and it will start this weekend, not in the easiest conditions.
No, tell us about the conditions there. How was the recce start?
It's a long time ago. I didn't remember conditions like we have here. We have tonight. It will be some classical Monte Carlo rally. It doesn't mean easy.
No, never.
But mainly dry roads, but some ice patches. But tomorrow it will start really difficult. There's a lot of snow and a lot of ice. But we will have for, I think, at least 2 days. Mainly the cars will be with studded tires. And I can't remember that Monte Carlo with this type of conditions.
Perfect. I can't wait. What is the strategy for the team? Do you want to win or do you just want to finish?
When you are 9 times world champion, for sure you can only come to Monte Carlo and think about winning. Winning doesn't mean we have to lead tonight. Yeah. It means that we have to come back from Turin Sunday to Monaco in the leader position. And I think we will go step by step during the weekend and see how the other drivers and cars will do the job.
Perfect. Yves Martin.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you. Right, we're going to move on over the other side to a man who needs absolutely no introduction. Tommy McKenna, 4 times World Rally winner. Now, of course, you are team principal with Toyota Gazoo. Good to be back.
Yes, it is my favorite place. It's the Monte Carlo is like another home to me. I used to live here 15 years and won this rally many times, and it was always it's so good memories. And we here back with our own team. I'm absolutely proud about it.
Absolutely. Tell us about the car. It looks spectacular.
Yeah, I hope it feels also spectacular and fast. I hope it is fast enough. It is, of course, yeah. I'm very proud about what I can see here to what we did in 1.5 years' time. We started from scratch. I have to give a big thanks to our whole team. They gave so massive effort to make it happen, and we have tested a lot. We have tested. We started last year, May, April. First test in April, late April, and May we started our test program. And since that we did about 20,000 kilometers. Preparation has done as well as we could, but of course it takes time before you're ready. I think at the moment I feel that okay, now it is good to see where we are here but after every rallies we will be stronger and stronger and stronger because we are analyzing data, we are analyzing our drivers' feedback, and I'm sure we will improve after every single event.
Yeah, I'm sure as well. You've been testing this car yourself personally. How does it compare to the cars from your era?
Far better, far better. I would say that one of the thing earlier when I was there, cars were more like based to the more like a road car, and that time there was very often it was question that one car was suitable for that kind of condition, another car was suitable for that condition, and there was quite a big differences between the cars. Nowadays these cars are suitable for every kind of condition, and that makes the biggest difference, that cars performing all over the cars are very equal together, and that's the way what was happened with the technical side, technical way and improvement with the cars since I was driving.
Brilliant. Come with me for a minute. Come with me, Tommy. Let's have a look at this wing on the back. Part of the changes in the regulations mean the aero has increased, and have a look at this wing. It's incredible. How much downforce are you producing with this car?
It is well, that is basically a bit of our own secret. What it is what's the overall, but it is far more. What we have noticed now, that compared to last year's cars, because the aerodynamic is giving quite a lot more load for the tires and more power, because it's also far harder for the tires. Tire wearing is far more, and now it is a bit of question that how about the reliability of the tires. Should we go to the stiffer, harder compound and harder construction? I don't know. We don't know yet. It is. I think it is quite a question mark for all of us.
Absolutely. And you've got Jari Latvala heading the team. Excited with Jari?
Yes. He felt really relaxed, and he seems to satisfy a lot to drive the car, and I hope that both our drivers, they can stay relaxed and keep enjoying.
Brilliant, Tommy. Welcome back. Best of luck to you.
you.
Wish you all the best. Right, let's take a walk over here. And Don, team principal for Hyundai. Thank you for your time. Some people would argue that you might have the strongest team for the Manufacturers' Championship.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are arguing that, so
No pressure.
should be right. No pressure. Well, why is it's true that we have, here's a team with 3 cars. We will do the complete championship with 3 cars, and it's now the 4th year, so we have quite a good experience. I drive a lineup. It's the same we try to keep maybe since the beginning, so everybody knows each other very well, so yes, I think so.
And what about the car? It's been a long time in development, but it looks great, I must say.
We started in fact really to engineer this car last year in January, and the first proper, let's say, testing of the 2070 spec was end of June. So respect some other competitor, it's true that we started a bit late, but in the end we wanted to have really the regulation nearly finalized, not to do the things 2 or 3 times, so that's the reason why.
There have been a lot of changes in the regulation with power, size, downforce. What would you say has been the biggest change?
Well, I think the biggest change is from the outside looking of the car. All what is allowed now with aerodynamic is making the car really aggressive. So, which is I think good for the fan, and this is what they love it. Probably.
They will love it. Let's take a look at the front of it.
Yeah, sure.
Any sort of Hayden Paddon is a very, very strong lineup for Monte Carlo. Very, very tricky. It's all about experience here as well. Who's your money on?
Well, well, I think with our lineup we have a very good driver. Of course, the drivers which are more experienced of, let's say, Monte Carlo, it's Thierry and Danny probably. Danny has more experience on that. So they know quite well, let's say, the stages. So of course they have a bit advantage to Hayden. But Hayden, I think, last year he did Monte Carlo for the first time for him, and he did quite well. So I think this year also he has a good possibilities. Well, I have to say, for this Monte Carlo event, for sure, let's say, the main target is for Thierry and Danny.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you on the other side.
All right.
Another man who needs no introduction. Team principal from M-Sport, of course. Looks quick, Malka. What can I say? Is it?
If it goes as well as it looks, then we'll be very happy. Yeah, I have to say, certainly I was really nervous before the shakedown yesterday, okay, and I know it's tricky conditions, but at least you got a little bit of an inclination as to, at least the car was quick. So now it's just, really can't wait for the rally to start.
Absolutely. And you've probably got the scoop of the season so far. World champion coming to M-Sport. You've had a busy couple of months.
Yeah, I mean, sadly, obviously with VW pulling out, which was difficult for everybody, but then on the other hand, it presented an incredible opportunity for us, and to get Sebastian behind the wheel is something I tried to do back in 2010, 2011. So to get the 4-time world champion in our new car as well, because obviously we're really excited about the prospect of these cars. So it's fantastic news for us.
Talk to us about the car a little bit. I mean, visually it's completely different. You can see it's wider, safer by all accounts as well.
Yeah, a massive amount gone into not only you can see the cars radically different. I think they look really aggressive. It's what WRC needed, but big emphasis as well on safety. We've got we've got a crash bar along the side of the sill, and then we've got an extra 60-80mm of crash absorbent foam in the doors and in the sides, so the cars a lot wider. So not only are the cars a little bit faster, a little bit more spectacular, but then there's a lot more safety being built into them.
Brilliant. Right, Monte Carlo Rally. What can we expect? It's 2 stages tonight in the dark, and it's going to be freezing.
We're quietly confident. As I said, I've probably never been as excited, but I've probably never been as nervous. So we're really glued to the screens watching the first splits come through. But at the end of the day, we know that Sebastian can win here, and if he doesn't, then we certainly can't blame the driver. I think the finger will be pointed at me.
I don't think so, Malcolm. Best of luck to you. We're going to move over to one of the drivers in the hot seat of one of these, Oitanak, a new season. So could you say that this car's tailored to your style?
Yeah, obviously, I think it's the first time in my life I've been involved, developing something new from scratch, and obviously I've been really enjoying working with the team and with the engineers, for a long time now, and it's been nice to be involved, to get the seats, buttons, and so on, everything until the setup, like I wish. So obviously it looks like it's all up to me now to get the results.
Yeah, no pressure. You were very close to having a win last year, extremely close in Poland. The win is on for 2017.
Yeah, we will see. Obviously, yeah. Like you all know, all the cars are new, and I think all of them look really nice. So I think from that side, it's a bit some excitement in there at the moment. Nobody knows how well can they do, So I think we just go into the stages, and then we can actually see where we are.
Okay, the cars look spectacular. They're completely different. But for you, from a driver's perspective, what's the biggest change on the inside of the car?
I think inside we are the same drivers, so it's all same old. But I think generally the drivability, the power, the speeds, we can go through the corners, and obviously, through the stages. I think it's something different, and I think many new things. We just need to get used to that now in this season, and hopefully it goes fast in the beginning of the season, and then we will see soon how the drivers can do.
And your hopes for Rallye Monte Carlo?
I think the first thing in Monte is always to finish. I think it's with the extreme conditions and the challenges, it's always a bit tricky and difficult, but we just need to find the good rhythm and to be smart with the tire choices, and I think if this all goes well, then obviously the good results will come by itself.
Brilliant. Best of luck, Oit. Thank you for your time. That's it. The rally starts in a couple of hours. We can't wait. 2 stages tonight. Stay tuned to FIA.com for all the news, and we'll see you later.